So I'm going to start off with this. I have been working my current 9 to 5 for 2 years exactly, June 13th. And I remember disliking my 9 to 5 passionately 2 years ago. So when I first got my 9 to 5, I was so excited. I was unemployed for about 6 months. I was ready to, get my money up again. And then I started working, and I remembered why I dislike a 9 to 5 so much. And now I'm at a point in my life where I can't just get up and quit whenever I want. I don't like to use the word slavery, but I do feel trapped at my 9 to 5 because right now I currently don't really have a choice. As a kid, I had 9 to 5s. In my high school years, I would work at like pizza stores, and I'd work at like grocery stores and whatnot, easy jobs to get by. And I remember whenever I'd wake up in the morning and I felt like I hated that job and I couldn't do it anymore, I would simply leave, which is an insane thought now that I think about it, because I wish I could just wake up tomorrow and not show up to work with no consequences. But unfortunately now I have to pay rent and, other bills. So here I am 2 years later. 9 to 5s are the worst part of my life. I mean, waking up at 6 in the morning to get ready to do work that I don't even enjoy. I mean, that's mentally tolling on a person. And at first you feel like you enjoy it. The money's here now. You kind of have a new click. Your life is a little different than what it was yesterday, and then boom, it's a revolving door and you're not in the exit. You just keep spinning and spinning. My work is pretty crap. I get paid $18, which, it's back in the day was a pretty cool wage, but it's not livable. I do 3 jobs in one. I'm a delivery driver, I'm a stocker, and I'm a warehouse organizer. So I work in a store with 4 people, and 4 people kind of rely on me to do my job so they can do their job. And that pressure can be a lot, especially if you're as young as me. I'm only 23. And especially the pressure is at large when you're exhausted and you're tired and you don't want to do it anymore. Because then you start to slack and you make mistakes, or you start getting too tired, and since people are relying on you, you're just kind of, taking heat everywhere. Heat in your work, heat from people. You're hated on. There's times where I've walked into the building, and I gotta say I'm a silent person. I have silent feet, so I can kind of walk around and people not really know where I'm at. And I've heard people say things about my back. I mean, I work with 4 people, so when you hear someone that you think you're, pretty, not close to, but associated with, talking about you with other people, it's like you against everyone else. And those times when I've heard people talk about my back, it's like, well, who do I have? My 9 to 5, I feel very alone. I feel indifferent. I mean, I'm the youngest person there. And I have dreams. And I think that might be something that they hate the most. When my manager comes up to me and he talks about the future of the company and my role, I genuinely don't know. My response is always like, oh yeah, cool, sounds great, but I don't want to have a future at the company. I don't even want to have a future in a 9 to 5. It's just what he expects from me. I don't even know. He talks about the future, and in the back of my head is like, what do you think? What are you thinking? You think I'm going to be here for the next 20, 30 years working for you? I mean, that sounds a little ignorant, don't you think? I mean, let's be real, it's a different world. Back in the day, you know, it was normal to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. I mean, normal as in, like, that's what everyone expected from you. And we're entering a time where things are different. People don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. People I know, friends of mine, don't want to fucking do this anymore. They're tired. To spend like 300 days a year working, doing something you hate, to barely get by it's brutal. It's for me like torture. I would spend, as a kid, when I worked my little 9 to 5s, every second working was miserable. I hate being told what to do, and take it lightly. I hate being told what to do I just don't like being pushed or bossed around. I don't like being bossed around. I mean, being bossed around kind of sucks. My boss doesn't really give me... He's gotten better, but not much of a break as of recent. I mean, to juggle deliveries and to at the same simultaneously stock the store and clean it with only so many days to do so, with people under your neck about it's stressful. So I mean, I have goals, you know, like I hope by the end of the summer I have a job I enjoy. I'm currently looking into a job right now, something that I know I'll probably like, and I want to go to school for it, and it's only a couple weeks long for schooling, and there's just tons of opportunities that come with it. And I'm such a procrastinator, but hopefully I can, you know, actually work towards those goals and not punk out. I mean, I'm sure I will. If you truly want something, you will do it. But yeah, 9 to 5 suck. I'm sorry. I'm not. I mean, I don't know how much more I can really say. I don't even know if people are even listening up to this point. But I'm just saying what I can. Like, getting up in the morning to go to work at a job I hate, surrounded by people I don't like, doing work like that is like. I just got back from a 3-week work trip with another job, and I have 2 jobs, but this job I'm not there often, but this job sent us on a training for 3 weeks, and I was there with all my friends, and I enjoyed the work, and it was bliss. I had such a great time. I wasn't at my 9 to 5. I was with my buddies. We were doing cool shit. You know, fucking around, getting drunk, like playing around in the housing, having just a fucking awesome time. And then 3 weeks go by and you blink and you're at home and you're just back to normal. My 9 to 5 is not fulfilling me. I felt more fulfillment in those 3 weeks than I had ever felt at my 9 to 5 in 2 years. That's insane. And what's really insane is that it took me 2 years to realize. But hopefully this next job I look into, while also being a 9 to 5, I mean, it's something I enjoy. I don't mind the idea of a 9 to 5. The idea of doing a 9 to 5 and also simultaneously doing something that you hate is the bad part to me. Some people can't do 9 to 5 at all. They just can't work. I can do a 9 to 5. I just want to enjoy it. And in this society, it's so hard to do, but you also need to take that step and take that risk to get what you want, and that's what I'm going to attempt. Anyways, that's all I really have. I was honestly just kind of blabbering a bit. This video is probably not going to go anywhere. I didn't really have like a special topic or anything, but if you stick around, feel free to drop a comment. I would love to read your story and to see how you relate. And drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love to build the channel and a community and just talk to everyone about similar things that we all deal with, because everyone deals with this stuff. I don't feel like enough people talk about it. So if you caught me in one of your YouTube binges, show the support, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.